Hey guys, my name is Michael and welcome back to another video here on my channel, and today I come in with you guys with a special video which gonna be about the Cassia and about her change, especially her one of the change in her skill, which is light lives in you, which got a very good change, from being honest, and this can be quite happy with that change. Basically the skill that actually it revives all of your fallen allies, give them double damage and position, but then Cassia will have instantly died. What they have done here right now is they have took that actually that she can't revive anyone, but she can't die. So basically they made actually Cassia very usable. Social Point have made her actually now better incognita, or what her name was. They have made Cassia even better incognita because a let me just show you. She's faster than her, and she's currently like second fastest monster. So right now actually I can actually put all speed runes on her. So let me just add some good speeds. Oh, I have only level 3. So right now I can put some speed runes, and she's basically now is gonna probably is gonna be used a bit more by me, because basically now she's gonna be more usable right now. Like especially in a team, especially like in a player versus player, because now actually you don't have to give Cassia too high speed runes, because actually fast her base speed is basically second fastest I think currently in the game. So basically she's gonna be so usable right now, and I'm basically happy that I got her. So like, if you actually, I'm just gonna show you basically that change that was actually changed. So I'm just gonna go, I don't know, adventure map, and I'll do some random level. Alright, let's do I can't see my rivals. I'm gonna do this one, and let me just bring someone with denial skill, like 100% deny, General Phoebes, and let's pick any attacker. Let's pick. Who do I want to pick? I don't know who to pick actually. Yeah, I just pick Griffin. Alright. And if basically my caster had a bit better speed, and she went before General Phoebe. So like, let me just see that speed different. Like, look at that speed different. General Phoebe's with level 5 speed rune, level 2 level 4 speed runes have a base speed of 5-2 and 5-200. But Cassia with 3 level 3 speed runes she have speed of 4,997. So like bit slower, but I mean like she's basically 300 points away. But I mean like she doesn't have the highest runes. So imagine how fast she's gonna be, with the same speed as Geno Fury. So look, light lives in you, and look, she's not gonna die. Okay, she's dead. Alright. Now basically Cassia's probably gonna. I think I might actually use Cassia a bit more right now. It's gonna give her some bit more runes. And because that changed, she might actually become the usable monster, which I'm gonna use. Oh, I got my ultimate as well. Nice. Because of that change. So I'm basically happy about that they did that. Very good change. Can't complain. Like they actually, if I think about it, I think this will be one of the better changes they have done right now. And there you go. That's a win right there. And what do I think right now? Great change. Now I'm just gonna have to just craft some level high runes to give her. Crafting. Uh, level 4 life runes, but I'm gonna try to to craft some bit higher stamina runes. I'm gonna put this. I don't care too much about stamina runes. I know I can one rune craft stamina runes, but I just can't be bothered waiting. In half an hour, I'm gonna have level 4 rune, and then I'm gonna do well done rune crafting method, and then basically I'm gonna get. Hopefully, I'm gonna craft this level 4 speed rune so I can put on her. Right now, I'm just gonna. And I just might quickly talk about the maze. Pretty low armor is available now. The monster which you might actually want to pick up. Honestly, I mean, like, he's okay attacker, but his base speed is. Like, he does have great power and great life, but he's very slow. I mean, like, he's probably one of the slowest monsters. Legendary monster, so I mean, like in a fair battle, he'll always be going last. So I mean, like, it's great that he's immune to freeze, but right now in the current game, you can get also stamina drain. You can get stunned. You can get possessed. Now you can get mega freeze. So I mean, like, right now, I mean, like, he's probably lost his valuable. But if I'm gonna have to just quick talk about who you should get actually prioritize in this maze, Nanook will be probably one of your first options because he's a pretty good rare, if I'm being honest. He's not the best, I mean, like, he's not that far off, to being one of the best. I mean, like, this place will always dedicate to Eggnog, basically having all possession skills. But he's up there. And the new epic, here comes that, if I'm being honest, he's interesting, and at the same time, he's kind of weird. He seems to be supportive, but I don't know. He just one skill actually with gives extra turn to one of your monsters, but also drains their 50% of their stamina. So I mean, like, is that good enough? Yeah. So I mean, like, if you do want to pick him up, then you might just as well make. He's not that hard to get, and like, he's only cost like 1,000 something coins. I mean, like, and on the way, I think on the way you get one of the other monsters, which which I mean, like, if you actually move in there, you get two monsters. So I mean, like, I could, basically, the team was basically, monster value, but like, it's kind of a good price. Draza, like, he's quite good an attacker, metal attacker, but I mean, like, he's made to stun. So I mean, like it is in the metal category, he can't be mobilized. Sort of, because actually there's Necromancer hacks that can possess him. So like, Draza is okay monster, but not the best. Who do we have here? Rex is currently available. Is a great attacker. Rex is a great attacker, great epic attacker. So I mean, like, if you do want to pick him up, then you might just as well. But I mean, like, but number one epic you should prioritize. I mean, like, if you're looking for the great epic attacker, then Nonetheless One is your man, because actually currently his skill is bugged. He does have a skill which actually calls Prey Becomes Hunter, which is supposed to give him extra turn. Instead of that, it gives him 3 extra turns. I mean, like, it depends how many enemies are in the battlefield that he uses this against. So maximum he can gain up to 3 extra turns, which is actually kind of amazing. And if you don't believe, I can actually show you guys right now. Where's my Nautilus? So why don't I use Nautilus in battle? Okay, there he is. Praise Become Hunter, may magnetize all target, gain 1 extra turn. So I'm gonna show you that actually it is actually still not patched. Okay, let's go. I do this level. Quick fight. Okay, I'm gonna get my epics. Cold Bearers. Okay, this guy and some. And whom I actually use as well. I use him as well. Why not? Okay. So look at that. Paper Consultant, look at that skill. It's also give me 1 extra turn, but nope, I gained 3. So, Pressure Strike. I'm gonna save some of my stamina for the next wave. Then I'm gonna do stamina payment. Wait, what do I want to do at this point? AV stone? No, I might just as well do AV stone. I have AV3 still, so. And now I use this skill again. Gains 3 extra turns. And this is actually quite funny because actually it does have feature and cool up. I mean, like after all these features you have, you can use Play Persona again and just duration of the battle, with basically a team, so you can just have your enemies keep magnetizing, which is quite amazing. So what do I want to do first? I do Glacial Blast, AoE Freeze, nailed it. I do Pressure Strike, but I mean like because actually I didn't give him best one, so like he can't knock out his enemies, but he can at least keep them mobilized. I mean like if I have to be honest, I'm like as if right now he's kind of the Voltic he's kind of one of the Volt Voltic epic size epic side, basically. If I'm being honest, are they all mobilized? He's dead. Okay, so I can go. Old remains. No, that's not gonna be good enough. Okay. And Primigus is one thing. Like, okay, so triple chump. Oh, triple bite, not triple chump. Why did I say triple chump? Triple bite. Sorry. Let's quick exit out. And basically, that you just saw Nanook. Nanook's one is probably your best option to get. If epic size, but we're like now we're moving some to some cheap legend, no, not cheap, but some good legendaries. Starting off with Brynhilda. First up, Brynhilda is a new winter bug, so she's a female and good legion's bug. So like she's have quite a lot of value. We can use her in many situations. Sorry, and you can, and she's actually, if I'm being honest, she's kind of she's supposed to be attacker. I mean like she can use be as a denier, but I mean like she's not as fast. I mean like she's arguably can be used as a denier, but you do have to get some very high level runes. I'll show you right now. Right, where do I have my Brynhilda? Oh, there she is. Brynhilda, and her speed is 3388, which actually is being outclassed by so many monsters. So I mean like she's always gonna be going second, but the argument can be make, if you go in some monsters you can the main, mobilizing, especially then you could actually use Brynhilda because she's immune to possession and she does have AoE freeze herself and she does have AoE possession, which is only 30% chance. Yes, you are correct. It's 30% chance. It's not even 50. And but I mean, like she does have single possession, so like she can be in control of any other monster, so that's kind of good. And she also has 70 damage special base with no cooldown. Yep. And even her special is not even 100%. Percentage is basically just 50%, possession. But other than that, I mean, like she can be arguably used as denier. I personally want when has attack boom like I put the level 5 speed rune. I'm thinking of actually removing the speed rune right now and just give her strength. I might actually do that, but let me just check if I have very high level strength runes. I mean, like if I do, then I might just as well change right now. Equip. Right, where can I craft? I can't look at my runes. Wait. Give me a second. I just need to file. I just gonna come in. Okay, do I have level very high strength rune? Yeah, I have level 5 strength rune. Okay, so I don't have very high strength rune. Well, personally, I think I'm just gonna give level 3 strength rune for now. Do I want to move 2 gems? Strength level 3 for now. Wait, like, if I'm being honest, she does have a high power, like comparing to she have the same power as Barbatos. So I mean, like, I think she's supposed to be more used as more attacker, but you can use as I said, you can use a deny as well, especially when actually the enemy do have basically monster which mainly can only possess you. Something like Brynhilda probably will be your choice, but not against monsters like glitch and hackstep because their possession bypassed possession. So I mean, like, if you do face them, then you might just as well, basically wave the white flag. You're just not gonna beat them. Okay, so where was Cassia? Where was Cassia? Up here. So equipped. So I have to change this rune one more time, but I'm gonna give her level 5 speed rune, and hopefully I will give her level 4 speed rune or even level 5. So because right now I'm just gonna try to give her some better speed runes, and basically just take a look at the speed. As I mean, I know I'm gonna compare, general reviews to Cassia, but like, I basically just changed level 3 speed to level 5 speed rune, and look at that speed. 5227 comparing to old not old, but can I say old General Phoebes. She I could swear them that in battle it was 252 5200, but now it is 5199. But like, it's still, I mean, like, it's 1 point away. I'm like, this is gonna, like, it's not actually just gonna make it any, it might actually make a different battle, but I mean, like, oh, calm down. And like, look at that speed. I'm like, she does have 2 level 4 runes. Where, Jesus Christ. Where Cassia, as I said again, she only have level 1 of 5 speed rune and 3 level 3 level speed rune, two level 3 speed runes. Something like, because if right now they just made Cassia 10 times better. So as I said, social point once again, thank you. And who else actually can get? And there's also new legend from the legendary code Teskita, which if I'm being honest, like, she's a pretty good monster. Don't get me wrong. Like, some people say that she's a pretty good monster, but I mean, like, to me she's kind of weird. Or like, I'm gonna say that. I don't know if that's a good or bad weird, just weird. I mean, like, not in the sense of design, because actually I really like her design, but like, in terms of skills, she's kind of weird. Uh, because you just have up to 3 evasion skills. I mean, like, sorry. So it's basically kind of, anti-voltic. If she gains turn, then I basically, well, there's nothing you can do about it. She's almost anti-voltic because she is almost AI proof, but not actually. But like, she's arguably AI proof. But as I said, she only have 3 instead of 4 invasion skills. I mean, like, there's still a slight chance that AI might actually not choose the right skill, right invasion skill. But still, if I'm being honest, I'm like, if you're looking for the great front attacker, I'm not sure if I will actually recommend her. I would probably still take Alex Bowen. I mean, like, because actually, as of right now, I have Alex Bowen and Wang Quan, so it's kind of hard to me to actually say which one is better, Teskita or Alex Bowen. I think it's still gonna be arguably Alex Bowen because actually he can deal damage and basically not get hit, but like, and he can use invasion, but she can only basically use invasion and then basically do no damage to monsters. So like, maybe that's why I kind of say Alex Bone is better. But at the same time, Alex Bone has 2 invasion skills, where she does have 3, so she can hopefully stay, well, longer in the battle. But also Alex Bone have a 1 AoE stun, and secondly he does have single stun, so like he can mobilize enemy whenever he need to. So like, but she has a bursted for a limited time, so like, as of right now, I can't really say who's better. But like, if you want to get Teskida, I think she should be gettable. Like, if you do all your perfect logins, that she might be get usable. But I mean, like, don't ask me because I can't do calculation right now. And the last monster, Zimniaya, is how is it pronounce his name. Also the newest water monster, and he is interesting sort of monster. He's interesting. He does have a mega freeze, but it does cost very much stamina. But like, it's not like Cryoton where it's just beyond 140 stamina. It's basically you can still use. I probably do next attack, but I mean, like, you're basically gonna have to basically do mega freeze and basically recharge to then next turn use one of your skills. So that's if you know what I mean. But he does have AoE stuns and go mega freeze. I mean like he's pretty good, and his speed is 55 to no 3542 if I'm correct. So he is currently the fastest water monster, and he's bursted. So basically he does a boosted stats right now, 10% more speed. So if anyone gets them, and if anyone gives them maximum level speeds, then I mean like if you ever see him, yeah, this month basically on defense, then you have no chance of winning against him. He's always going to be going first, no matter how and what you do. He all he also gonna go. He just basically gonna go first. So, but I mean, like because he's very hard to get, and like I'm just if you do see him on defense, because actually, so again, you're gonna please have to spend a lot of money. And how long did I do this for? 1 minute. So like basically, yeah, if you want to get this monster, then I'm not sure if you get it, but I don't think you can't get him. Basically without spending any money. But if you do somehow manage to get him, then you have a very good monster, which basically, as I said, like the only downsides to him is basically his stamina cost on some of his skills. But as I said, I mean, like you you probably most likely just will need to deny it. So basically, deny once, so then your attacker can do the rest. Especially if you have full tech. So I mean, like he can wipe the whole team out. So no questions. So yeah, you want to get this monster? I'm not sure if you can get him, but if you don't get this monster, then I don't know. You're probably luckiest man on the world if you get this monster. So that's all. I'm like my thoughts of this maze. That's pretty chill maze. That's pretty chill. If I have to say something, that's pretty chill. But I'm like, I don't think it's one of the best. I don't think it's the best, basically maze which we ever had, but it's up there. It's up there. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hopefully will be coming back with a stream today. Like I'm saying, hopefully, but I don't know. I might do streaming this in 1 hour time, but I'm recording this, so if you, it really depends. Like, so see you guys. Hopefully the stream, which will be probably 1 hour